Curious minds may ponder, what differentiates air resistance from friction? Both of these forces play a crucial role in our daily lives, from the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind to the screeching halt of a car's tires on asphalt. Yet they are not one and the same. Firstly, consider the medium of interaction. Air resistance manifests when an object moves through the air. Picture a feather gently floating downwards. That's air resistance in action. Friction, however, comes into play when an object comes into direct contact with another surface. Think about sliding a heavy box across the floor. The resistance you feel is friction. The nature of these forces is another distinguishing factor. Air resistance is a form of fluid friction, the resistance encountered by an object moving through a fluid medium, in this case, air. In contrast, friction is the resistance of motion when one object rubs against another, often occurring between solid surfaces. The way these forces affect energy also differs. Both air resistance and friction cause objects to lose energy, slowing them down. Nevertheless, the energy loss due to friction is typically converted into heat. You've likely felt this when rubbing your hands together on a chilly day. On the other hand, air resistance causes a loss of energy as the object moves through the air. Finally, the forces depend on different factors. Air resistance hinges on the speed and cross-sectional area of the object in motion. In contrast, friction between solids is not dependent on the relative speed of the surfaces, but rather on the nature of the surfaces in contact and the force pressing them together. In essence, while both air resistance and friction act to oppose the motion of an object, they are distinct in their medium of interaction, nature of forces, and their effects on energy and speed. Air resistance is the specific resistance experienced by an object moving through the air, while friction is the resistance that occurs when surfaces come into contact with each other. Both of these forces have profound impacts on the world around us, shaping everything from the way we design vehicles to how we understand the movement of planets.